Hello and a warm welcome to you. My name is Neil and this is a video tour then for BK03JMV, which is a indigo blue Passat 1.9 turbo diesel 130 brake horsepower estate with the 6-speed gearbox, and it's the sport model, so it's got the stiffer suspension, the bigger alloy wheels and the nice dark sport interior. Okay, this car basically just come in. It's just one owner. It's one former keeper on the logbook. Sorry, it is just one owner on the logbook. It's from a lease plan, which means that it's been looked after well. It's got a really good service history, which we'll come to later. It's the estate car. It's a useful tool. It does have a single electric Witter tow bar on the back there as well, which is handy. It does have parking sensors, and I believe it's indigo blue. It's a dark metallic blue. It's LB5N is the paint code. We'll check that later. Right, so the Sport 1.9 does excellent MPG. 55 isn't uncommon. 6-speed gearbox, so it'll cruise on the motorway at 70 miles an hour, barely breathing. And as I say, this one is just the one owner and has been well looked after, so credit to the person who's looked after it. The interior is very, very good condition, almost like time warp. The exterior has a few grazes which we'll come to, so let's run around the exterior of the vehicle. So for starters then, first tyre, Continental tyre, virtually brand new, and alloy wheel showing some small signs of corrosion, but probably a clean would help that out. Onto the rear here, this one is about half worn, and that is a Continental as well. Yep, slightly more than half worn actually. There is a small graze to the rear, just here, very minor abrasion. Onto the back, as I said, parking sensors and a few small marks to the paintwork there, but nothing really to worry about too much. We will have nice fresh number plates fitted to the vehicle. The car has in the back here the parcel shelf, twin power supplies, and a luggage retractable luggage protector. The spare wheel is in the back here, and it has a good spare virtually brand new tyre here. Looks like it's never been on by the looks of it. And the original sticker is in the back there. 96 kilowatts, and it's LB5N is the paint code. High level brake light, rear wash wiper, all working. Nothing doesn't work, everything's fine. Okay, this tyre here, again, actually fairly low at the moment. Just excuse me one second. I'll tell you what we'll do, we'll cut to the history a minute. Okay, welcome to the history section then for this Passat. First of all, we can see just the one keeper, previous leasing company. The car is the Passat Sport TDI and is 159 grams per kilometre. I think it's about £145 a year to tax. Blue is the colour, and that's all genuine, nothing to report there. The MOT is current until January the 3rd, 2010, was done at 153,000 miles. The vehicle has an excellent service history, all main dealer Volkswagen, and that comprises of a stamped up service book and also a service print from lease plan. We'll just work backwards on the stamps. In fact, the last stamp is on the last page. If I can just get that for you. It's awkward to do this with one hand. There we go, 143,000 miles, was done at Murray's by the look of it. Yep. Yes, Murray's of Plymouth. Inspection, service and pads. Let's just have a quick run through what we've got here. We've got blimey, a few big bills here. One for £1,201, that was done at 150k. It says exhaust, but that probably would be a turbo as well, I'd imagine. So a fairly biggish bill there. We can call Murray's and find out what was done. There's their telephone number if you so wish to. Find out what that big bill was for £1,200. That also included rear pads as well, service program, but the main thing was the cam belt was changed at 123,000 miles. Major engine components, 124,000 miles, and that's about it. Bill for £24 for some bodywork. I don't know what that would have been. Service program, but they're all there. So let's just run through the stamps in the book just so that you are aware of what's what. So we've got 143 on the back page, then 124, 105, 86, 67, 49, 29. I mean, just to show you what sort of mileage he's doing, look, 24th of the 5th, 04 at 29, and then 20,000 miles later in just 7 months, January 05. and then 10,000. So that's long life servicing, so it's all been ticked up with long life servicing, as you can see, oil change inspections. So that's a great service history, just as we like to see. There are 2 remote keys as well, just like that, 2 remote keys. Okay, back to the car. Oh, sorry, I just forgot the books. So there's all the books with the chitties from the garages, owner's manuals, etc. It's all there. Let's just try not to damage the thing. I'll just see if the radio code's still in the book. Yep, radio code's in the book there still. Lovely. Right, welcome back then. So I think we got to that tyre, didn't we? And then on the front one here, virtually brand new, Continental again. The only negatives are the alloys are showing signs of light corrosion, and probably need a bit more of a heavier clean. There is a scuff, unfortunately, just here as well. One of these sort of paint guys could probably sort all the scuffs out for about £120, I would imagine. Probably half a day's work there. Okay, right, what else have we got? We've got these floppy type of windscreen wipers. It's got the auto dimming rear view mirror and the auto wipers on the front there. Now the interior is very tidy. It's got 8-speaker hi-fi and 3 inertia reel safety belts in the back with the centre armrest. And I have to say, it's actually virtually looks like these rear seats have never been sat in. I know it's a bit of a cliche, but they are pristine. So the rear carpets, seats are also good order. There's no smoking or dogs been in this car. There's no odours or smells. So if you don't like those sort of things, this is the one for you. Again, this seat, look at this seat for this mileage. Incredible. Very, very good condition with the pedal rubbers in good order, and so is the floor mat as well. The car has a centre armrest, a movable centre armrest, cup holders. Again, the passenger seat is absolutely perfect. Plenty of airbags in here. We've got 2, 1, 2, some in the A post, some in the B post, some in the seats. I make that roughly around about 8 airbags. Obviously ABS brakes, etc., and full electric windows. Now the Sport comes with nice spec. Let's just start her up a minute so you can see. So 155,802 is the miles. There's all the lights coming on and going out, including the airbag light. There she goes. Now I've driven this car, done about 20 miles in it. Drives absolutely perfectly. Almost like a car that's done 50,000 miles. You really wouldn't show any signs of wear. It's got a 6-disc CD changer. It's got climate control, and radio works fine. Just a little bit of light wear to the gaiter and the gear knob. The actual knob itself is in nice unmarked order. So is the steering wheel actually. It's a beautiful condition steering wheel. Again, showing no signs of wear really. The clutch is perfect. Yep, clutch is very good. 6-speed box as I said, and there's a quarter tank of diesel in there. We have all the books, traction control, and it has all the usual niceties that you get with a Sport model. Virtually top of the range, this one, with the better stiffer suspension. The engine's had a light clean as well, but there is nothing to report on this car bar 4. There's slight corrosion on the alloys and a couple of minor scuffs. Even the leading edge of the bonnet is fairly unmarked. It's not stone chipped too badly, but again it's showing a few small marks. As I said, we will have some nice fresh number plates made for the vehicle. You can buy this one in confidence. I would have thought it would go on for a good several thousand miles, well, several tens of thousand miles I should say. And if you've got a caravan or a trailer or whatever, it would be a handy tool to use. Used to sell a load of these back 3 or 4 years ago, and they were an excellent car then, and they still are now. Good value for money, that. All the glass is unmarked and good. No heavy, actually I can see one small stone chip in the glass, but that's minor. Very small on the passenger side. Hardly worth bothering about really. It's only the size of a half a 5p. Not even that. Okay, thanks very much for watching this little video clip. Hope it's been of some use to you. And do give me a call if you're interested. Thank you, bye bye.